Hey guys, it's My Light Guy. Animation. It's a way of getting your story to the viewer. It's a way of storytelling. No, this no, it doesn't matter if the animation is good or bad. It's just a way of adding on the story. And my favorite animation style is basically the Superman Man of Tomorrow style and the Invincible style. Anything that looks like this, you've got me hooked immediately. Anything that looks like this, I'll skip. But then again, Hoodwinked did look like this, so yeah. But sometimes it could be meh, the animation. It could have a meh story. And yet, I'd still watch it for the animation. Hitmonkey is the best of both worlds. It has good animation and a good story. And the show is about a monkey that kills people. And yet, the show made my jaw drop.
Some evil people that totally deserve to die. Because it's your destiny. Hey, business or pleasure? Oh, that's a great question. When you love what you do. Such a hard one to answer, really. Whoa! I wouldn't do that if I were you. I don't want to make it weird, but you and me, we're connected. Told you this was gonna get weird. Original sin. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like a ghost leash. I'm just trying to wrap my head around what's going on. This is a goddamn nightmare. You gotta find the assholes who did this.
Hey there.
And do this to them. You look like a badass. I never thought a 6-inch inseam would turn me on. We get it. You're the conflicted killer.
What the hell? We have evidence. It's time we put an end to this.
That monkey saved my life.
How do you know he wasn't there to kill you? Another hit on his list.
He's one of the good guys.
Your code? You're only going to kill killers. Do you really want to fight with one hand tied behind your back? Oh, I know you can use your feet, too. That's not the goddamn point.
He's here to protect us all.
It's time to get bloody. 2 dudes, 2 fates. I don't know about you, but I'd watch the shit out of that. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the conversation we're having. Just the back and forth is incredible.
Okay, so I thought that trailer, the animation looked good because, as I previously established, I love that style of animation. But the storytelling sounded a bit unoriginal and it sounded a bit stupid, like monkey killing people. But, like I said, Hitmonkey made my jaw drop. That literally happened. Now, I found like tons of movies and shows good, but like, never in my life has that happened. That was just like one scene, right, where I was just like bored out of my mind. I was like, just picking my nose, right? But then suddenly, my nose just went up in my brain and just made me have a ginormous nosebleed. And that was just such a sick scene, like just see some guy gets split in half. You get to see some guy get the go into a meat grinder. It is so gory. And I think it might be the next Invincible. No, scratch that. I think Hit Monkey might be the best show that I've seen ever. Now, I knew jack shit about Hit Monkey going in. All I seen from what I seen from the trailer, all I thought was this he was getting paid. He was a paid assassin. And this hologram guy would follow him see what was going on. But nope, he's a ghost, and I also thought that idea was a bit shit as well. But the way they handle everything, I'm completely in love with this series. Oh my god, so good. Seriously. And some of the fight scenes are badass. One of the plot points where ghosts can't touch salt. So the ghost character named Bryce, he was kind of a bit of the main character, but kind of wasn't, grabbed some salt, right? Pours it onto him, right? So he can slightly become solid, right? And beat the ever-loving shit out of someone. But he's still, he was an assassin previously. And he was a good assassin. Merely got tech to do it for him. And, he got shot. Yeah, it's so good. The series, right, I can't really say anything about it, really, because I want you to go in and watch it for yourself. Oh my god, it's such a good series. So cool. I'm just gonna tell you what happens at the beginning, really, because it's not really a spoiler, really. I'm not sure if this happens in a comic or anything. I've not read the comic, really, but the ghost character named Bryce, right? Assassin's president of Tokyo, I think. So, Hit Monkey. It's a show about a monkey that kills. And is somehow a good show. Now, I'm going to be reviewing, I'm going to be talking good about this show without any spoilers. Well, apart from mild spoilers. Spoilers, don't know why I can't speak. Okay. So, it's basically a buddy cop show, but instead of two humans, it's about a monkey and a ghost assassin. A monkey and a ghost assassin. You can't kill people, and tells the monkey to kill people that killed him. Already a weird show. But let me tell you, Hit Monkey made my jaw drop. Hit Monkey is a great show. With great storytelling, with great animation. Oh my god, the animation is perfect. And some of the jokes come back and go into the story. Think I might be memorizing some of these scenes out of place, but it doesn't matter because I'm not really giving spoilers that much. Hit Monkey, right, sticks a middle finger up as the ghost. By the way, no one can see the ghost. And later, right, Hit Monkey is handcuffed, right, and he sticks a middle finger up with his toe slash finger, like, you know how monkeys have hands for feet? Like, sticks his middle finger up, and like, he's like, the ghost is like, very clever, and he's like, oh shit, the monkey has hands for feet, and his hands aren't tied up in handcuffs. So Hitmonkey like kills everyone with like his feet, and it's so cool. It's so, oh my god, it's so cool. You know, like like meanwhile, it was a kids show, right? Little Timmy would just be picking his nose, like laughing at some of the jokes, like. But if you shown Little Timmy this show, right, that middle finger would go up through his brain, giving him the massive nosebleed, give him like blood will apart everywhere. It's so violent. Like you see some guy get split in half, and their arm ripped off by a meat grinder. It is so gory, but that goriness can also be stylized, cause at the end of like the second to last episode, there's like a death montage basically. Where like he like just kills tons of people, and it's like you just see their silhouettes. So, like you see some person get split in half, and they just like blood like pours out like a fountain. It's so cool. And you like see some characters from the wider Marvel universe, like you see Silver Samurai, who's a dick. He's also a mutant. Like in Wolverine the movie, right? He's just a normal villain. He's just a villain with a mech suit. But in Hitmonkey, he's a samurai that's a mutant. That's also a dick, and works for the Prime Minister of Tokyo, and like all of Japan. He works for all of, like works for everyone. He's like just kind of a bit of a dick. He's like Metro Man from Megamind, another movie that I've reviewed, and like there's like you get to see an Easter egg of Kingpin where like Hitmonkey's getting his suit, and he has a suit. The monkey has a suit. A monkey with a suit and glasses that kills people with a dead assassin as their best friend. And yet, it's better than anything I've ever watched. Like, so like, I'm generally surprised because like, usually like, I think like, oh, I've read the books and like, so that means like, so this is gonna happen. I've never read Hitmonkey, but like, because I thought it was a dumb thing to begin with. And yet, like, made my jaw drop. I did not know what to expect. And I think in like the comic book, they have Bullseye instead of this character named Lady Bullseye, and they are brutal. Like, I think like there's this like, I remember like there being this chase scene, right? Monkey's like just like jumps out of the way of this bus. Lady Bullseye throws some things and it hits a civilian. Oh my god, that like I'm not. I'm gonna like. There's like tons of other gory stuff. Like some guy gets set. It's like the scene from Deadpool, right? You know when Deadpool like shoots at like three bad guys, right? One bullet like gets stuck in this guy's head. So apart from that, right? There's no third guy, right? The bullet goes through everyone's heads. But in Hitmonkey, right? It's a katana, right? And just goes through both of their heads. Like as it goes. Now, the origin story is so silly, but yeah, it's quite sad. It's like this monkey finds the assassin on the brink of death, and like these other monkeys like take him in, and like he doesn't trust him, and like he's kind of a bit, dick to him. He finds out who the assassin really is. He's an assassin, obviously. By the way, his name is Bryce, and he's such a funny character. And like, there's this there's this, like scene where he like takes out all snow, like he's like killing tons of snowmen, right? For like target practice. And then the monkey thinks the snow people are alive. He's like so scared. And then he picks up Bryce's weapons or something like that, I think. And then he starts taking down all the snow people. And there's this one scene where this kid monkey, right, says, they're just snow. And like, the monkey says, first snow, then real. And that is like, kind of a badass line, but it's kind of quite funny. It's just like a monkey holding a snowball, right, next to a child, right? I don't know why, but I just laughed. It's just quite a funny line, really. Like, there isn't really a main bad guy, really. Well, kind of there's like, it's a political thing. It's like prime minister, and like the ways he, like, you just need to watch the show to understand what I'm talking about. And I got shocked that one of the characters were the main villain. I was like, no, he can't be the bad guy. He got like attacked by the assassin guy. He can't be the bad guy. He seems nice. He's a good guy. He's friendly. He's nice. He can't be a bad guy. And then like when he got revealed, like I was like, what the fuck? That was when my jaw completely dropped. I thought this series was good, was epic, but that scene, right? Usually when I'm watching a show on my own, right, I always like make fun of it on my own for some reason because I'm a crazy person. I'm lonely. But like, when that scene happened, right, I just shut the fuck up and listened. That was a moment that Hitmonkey got me hooked fully, and I cannot wait till season 2, which will take place in New York, I think, somewhere in America. He's like gonna kill bad guys in America now, so we might see like now Hitmonkey, right? Like the first when he like first gets introduced, it's where like he meets Deadpool and Spider-Man. And like he's gonna be it's like an assassin that's killing people, and like Spider-Man and Deadpool have to catch him or something. And I cannot wait till we see like Spider-Man and Deadpool. And I hope if they like show like spectacular Spider-Man Josh Keaton, then my jaw will fucking drop. Start doing backflips. Shit, it'll just make my day if they show like, one of the old Spider-Mans, or like a Deadpool from another show. Now they could like just show like their own Deadpool or Spider-Man, and I'd still love it. But if they do that, then it'll just make my day. And I cannot wait until they've shown like Kingpin in the first season, right, as a cameo, and I cannot wait until we see Kingpin in the show fully. Oh my god. And he's even guys like wrinkles. He's even guys like pink. He's even guys white and pink suit. Oh my god, it's such a good show. Now the animation, right? I've already said it's a good animation. Now let me tell you why I think it's good. Why I think it's good. I'm a huge ass nerd. I like to read comics and stuff like that. I probably know things that you don't know. Well, you're just probably. Let's be honest. Most of the people that watch my videos, right, are just like average moviegoers or something like that. Just the average person, the casual viewer. but this show kind of rewards you for like like reading comics is for that. And the animation, right? The animation gives it like with the stylized murders, everything seems stylized. The thick lines, like the vibrant colors, gives it the comic booky look, and like the like shine to like the blades and stuff like that. It just looks so good, cool. Now, the first few episodes are more gorier than the last two, but like it's kind of like Invincible, where I'm mostly there for like the gore, right? But then I'm also there for the story. It's kind of like the Suicide Squad. It's kind of like most modern shows these days, superhero media. They're mostly some of them are gory, and I love it. I'd love to see a Spider-Man show where it's like takes himself seriously. I just, oh my god, they need to do more shows like this. I've not watched The Boys yet. I've heard it's good, but I'm not really interested in like the like dark and serious bad. The heroes are like secretly bad. Ooh, I am kind of into that like when it's good, but like I'm not really into the anti-hero. But Hitmonkey, it's a comedy. Obviously, it can't really take the monkey seriously. Well, I kind of did when I watched the show. But then again, it is just a monkey. Comedy slaps sometimes. Sometimes it does, but like I'm not really there for the comedy. I'm mostly there for like the story and like the animation. But yeah, it does like make me laugh. Like all good comedies should do. They should make the audience laugh. Now they didn't really have that much jokes, in my opinion, besides the monkey part and the ghost part. But like the monkey has subtitles, right? When it's a big part of the story that you have to listen to. The monkey doesn't talk. He's just a normal monkey that somehow found out a way of holding a gun and like just like learning all martial arts. Kind of forget explaining through the ghost guy, but then again, but because of the subtitles, right? Like when the monkey speaks, you also get you also get these subtitles like for when the other animals speak, and it's like, "Hey, fuck you," and the monkey's like, "No, fuck you." It's like that just makes me laugh. It's quite funny. It's like see a dog like just like saying, "You fuck your mother" or something like that. Like monkey, he's like, "I fucked your mother" or something like that. I just find that funny. I don't know why, but I just find it funny. Just find it really funny. And usually the love story in this, like, there's a bit of a love side plot, right? There's a side plot, the monkey falling in love, it's like falling in love with the Prime Minister's daughter. And I think, no, it's not the Prime Minister's daughter, but the Prime Minister's niece. And, like, I kind of thought that was a bit you because, number one, it's a monkey. Number two, it's a human girl. See what I mean? You see what I mean? You know, I kind of find it, but we like the way they get it through, right? I kind of thought it was cute. Not gonna lie. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm definitely not a furry. I definitely don't like monkey banana. And like the characters, right? I like they feel real for some reason. They feel real to me for I don't know why, but it feels I don't know why, but like just gives that like, it makes it feel real for some reason to me. The ghost guy named Bryce, he's a bit of a dick. I don't know why, but I like dick. I meant dick characters. I meant dick characters. Anyway, I'm gonna have some of my cock. I meant coke. Now, I'm not really going to give you any spoilers to the story, apart from like big massive plot beats. Number one, the assassin, right? The ghost assassin, right? Gets murdered and like kills the original prime minister, or the guy that was running for prime minister anyway. Number two, the monkey. Like the ghost guy gets attached to the monkey, like he cannot leave the monkey for some reason. Number three. Go watch the show for yourself. It's been my luck, guy. You've been a wonderful audience, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now. Wait, is that a monkey?